Good evening and happy Father's Day, friends. I am Basabra, representing Sydney Multicultural Society, building bridges and connecting community. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodian of the land on which we gather today and pay my respects to their elders past and present. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Straits Islander people here today. Friends, I can promise you this episode will be very sweet and cute one. I'm saying this because we have a very sweet and cute guest and host tonight. Well, it's my responsibility to introduce tonight's host, Miss Arunita Mazumdar. Arunita Mazumdar is an ardent music lover. She was introduced to music pretty early as her father played guitar and mouth organ. She is a singer and loves singing old Hindi and Bengali classics. I would like to invite Arunita onto the screen. Hello, Arunita, how are you?
Hello, thank you, Vashabda. Good evening, everyone.
Now I would like also to invite Balarka on the screen to share a thought with you guys. Basically, Arunita, Balarka, and myself, we share a very common thing between us. Back home in Calcutta, we were almost in the same school compound. Like Balarka and myself from the boys' part, we were from St. James School, Calcutta, and Arunita is from Pratt Memorial. So the school was just a division of a wall, but we used to share the same church and everything. So that's why I thought of sharing this with you guys. Like we were having a very common thing on this.
Yes.
And
the best thing was it was called the brother-sister school.
Yes.
It was supposed to call brother-sister school. Yes.
Which made it a bit uncomfortable at times, but yes.
Yes. Now I'll take your leave and I'll hand over the stage to Arunita to take this show forward. Have a great night, friends. Thank you.
Thank you, Vashabda. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the third episode of Sit and Talk, conducted by Sydney Multicultural Society. And a big round of applause for Sydney Multicultural Society in bringing all of us together this evening. Today, as Vashabda said, being Father's Day, we are dedicating our episode to all loving fathers around the world. And to make this special, we have a father-daughter musical duo with us today, all the way from UK. A very warm welcome to Diyasha and Dipanjan. Hello, Diyasha. Hello, Dipanjan.
Hello.
How is it
you?
going?
All good. All good. I think we both have a few butterflies in our stomach. But yeah, thank you for having us here. I think it's a great occasion. First of all, Father's Day to everyone, all the great fathers in Australia and all over the world. And yeah, it's a great cause, and I think both of us are very happy to be part of this.
And how was your day today, Diyasha? I know you just started your day. We are almost finishing our day, so that's the two horizons of the world that we are coming from. But so, how's your morning going?
It was really nice. Well, I woke up. Well, I didn't want to wake up, but I still did. And then we did a lot of practice with our songs.
I know. Did Dada make you practice a lot? But your smile shows and says that you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So before going into more chats, what I would love to do is just hear out one of your favorite songs that either your Diyasha or Dipanjan. Let's start with a favorite song of yours. How about that?
Yeah. Which one do you want? Yeah, this song we did it in 2020. I think this was one of the songs that went viral, and I think it's probably one of my most favorite songs. And I wanted Diyasha to learn it, as early as possible so that we can sing it together. So let's do it, okay?
You know what? You just gave me a point because I have something which I want to know, but I'll come to that point later on. Okay, let's hear your songs.
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
तुम्हें लोचे देंगे चातेरा
ভরা দিন রূপসাগরের জল আলগা ছুটির রোদ রক্ত ঝলমল তোমায় দিলাম এই খাতার ভাঁজে গাছের পাতার নাম এইটা তোমার গান তুমি নরম ধোধে শিক্ষা ব্যথার নীল ওই অন্য মনে একলা পাখির ঝিল আয়না ভরা দিন রূপসাগরের জল আলগা ছুটির রোদ রক্ত ঝলমল তোমায় দিলাম এই মায়ার পশম হাত দেবার আরাম এইটা তোমার গান ওই আছো ঘেরা বৃষ্টি ছাদের গান দেখে মেঘের শিশু দিয়েছে ভাষা
One more time. Well done. She agreed.
How amazing! Oh my God, that was such an amazing one, Diyasha. And always you were smiling and you were looking at your dada. It just showed that how much you were enjoying it. And guess what? We are having our friends who have started commenting, and they all were like, oh my God, how lovely, how fantastic. Ku Mishti, God bless. Oh my goodness. All praises are coming for you. Okay,
It's a very
so
different, forum because we have done videos, right? But videos at the back of your mind, you always know that there is a second chance, right? But this is like a live, and we both were like, oh, what happens if we go wrong? And we were like, forget it, we'll just carry on. Yeah. So that's
exactly. I think that's, sorry, Diyasha, go ahead.
Sorry. Well, that was Dada. I kept on saying sorry, sorry. So start from the beginning. I don't want to carry on.
yeah.
No, but
she
you know
was
what?
like, I made a mistake. I said, okay, on live, if you make a mistake, please carry on. Don't say sorry. And one thing she said very nice yesterday was like, you know, Dada, on live when we sing, and if I make a mistake, I won't be able to say it. But you know, every time I do a mistake, you should be hearing a sorry in your heart, because that's a silent sorry from me. So I was like,
How amazing.
that was very
Oh my
nice.
God. That really shows, Diyasha, how passionate you are with the music. Oh my God. Okay, we will come to you, but we will start with Dada first, okay? Because we need to know where the roots started, right? So,
Oh, okay.
so Dipanjan, like we would love to hear, and I'm sure all our friends who have joined us would love to hear, like where it all started, like who inspired you? Like, did you learn music? Did you learn instruments?
No, I think so. I was always passionate about music, and I was brought up in my uncle's place because my parents were working. So I had 3 cousin sisters, and they're like more than my cousins. They are my sisters, right? So they actually brought me up, and all of them were Robindra Sangit did their MA on in Robindra Sangit, right? So there was always a musical culture in my uncle's place, and I think that played a massive role in my musical taste, I would say. And also I think all of the during my early days, I think we listened to all different kinds of songs, right? So that also helped in widening my taste of music, right? But I was never into music. I was more into sports. I was playing cricket. I was into professional cricket at one point of time. So
Believe me, growing up during our days, cricket was the passion. Like
oh
all
yes,
boys,
yes.
go to the cricket field. That's what the
Yeah,
parents wanted.
and I never thought of music, but I still remember the first guitar that I got was when I was 19 or 20, and my grandmom gifted me a guitar, and that's when I started. Of course, like I love music, but I started playing some instrument, and I never learned any instrument because I didn't get time to learn instruments. But there's always time. But I learned guitar on my own, and I'm trying to learn piano on my own during the lockdown. So that's how I learned both guitar and keyboard. But yeah, I mean, I always love music, and I think Diyasha probably will be able to tell about herself, but I think we love music. There was a connection from a very early stage, and that's when we decided, to sing together, and then eventually it became like, let's make some memories and post it on Facebook, and that's how everything went.
You know what? That's something I mean, seeing all your videos, I really had that question. Like, did it flow down from Dada to Diyasha, or was it that Diyasha used to cry listening to Dada's songs? So that's when the music got into, and Diyasha is like, Dada, now that I've stopped crying and I'm growing up, I'm not a baby anymore, I'm going to sing with you.
Well, actually, I don't know, because like I was very young to remember anything. But Dada always told me that from a very young age, whenever Dada used to do songs, I used to, just like walk. Like what?
I think you didn't cry, but she started singing or humming with me probably when she was 3.5 or 4. I think we still have videos of which was your first song?
Was it Bojana?
Bojana. I think Bojana.
Exactly,
Bojana.
and that's what I would love to. I'm sure all our friends would love to hear. So, what was the first song, Diyasha, that you felt like, okay, let's sing it now? And even we would love to hear that song, and also we would love to hear Nick. That is, how did those words come to you? How did you get those lyrics, and how did you start singing them?
Well, actually, from like when I'm listening to the videos now, it kind of still sounds like I've not got the lyrics from that age. Like I was still doing like half of the song was a hum, so like I didn't have all of the lyrics yet.
But do you remember Bojana She Bojana?
I don't know.
You don't? Okay, but maybe we can do the first song, probably a couple of lines. The first song that we did on stage together.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's try that out.
Yeah, let us all hear. Okay,
and
friends.
Maybe we'll go to another Bengali song straight away after that, or you can come back. But I'll sing a couple of lines. Yeah.
Perfect.
You remember?
Okay, friends. Let's another song from Diyasha and Dipanjan.
Okay. You don't have to play.
तू आता है सीने में जब जब सांसें भरती हूँ तेरे दिल की गलियों में मैं हर रोज गुजरती हूँ हवा के जैसे चलता है मेरे दिल जैसे उड़ती हूँ कौन तुझे यूं प्यार करना जैसे मैं करती हूँ
Very good. Okay, maybe so yeah, so probably this was the first song, right? We did on stage, and I think she was like 5 when we did it.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Five.
Five. And
How was those
how was
lyrics?
those
Like,
lyrics? Like, how did you
get them?
get them?
I don't remember that. The only thing I remember of doing that, I remember that Dada was doing something with his guitar, and I was like, okay, Diyasha, you've got to say something to the stage. I was like, look at the stage, look at Dada, look at the stage. But I still didn't say anything.
Okay. Okay, Dipanjan,
Okay, Dipanjan, as
you
you were saying that
you wanted to
you
sing
wanted to sing another
Bengali
Bengali
song.
song,
I'm sure all
I'm
our
sure all
friends
our friends
There
know
is
that.
also a background to this song. So the next song that we are going to do is Tomai Dilam from Mohinar Khoraguli. And I think the reason I wanted to do this song is I also wanted Diyasha to understand the different variety of Bengali songs, and that's why, Mohin being from Jadavpur, it has a massive influence in my life, right? And I mean, I still probably
Wasn't
that the first
Bengali
Bengali
band
band
when we
when we
grew up?
we
was
grew
the
up?
first exposure to Bengali
Yeah,
band
yeah.
at that particular point of time. And when especially when I listen to Mohin at this particular point of time, I feel like they're so advanced. Like we talk about Prithvi Tanaki, Boka Baksho and all those stuff, and that song was written into 1970s, right? And we are talking about 2021 today, and this is so relevant even today. So and that's why I wanted Diyasha to understand some of the songs that Mohin has done. And this is one of the first songs that we probably did from Mohin, right? It's from Gore Mat, but it's
Yeah.
the production was Mohina Khoraguli. So
Okay.
we'll do
So let's hear
Tomai
the
So
Dilam.
let's hear the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then after
And then
that,
after
once
that,
we come
once
back,
we come back,
then I would
then I
love
would
to know,
love
like,
to know, like,
how do you all
how do you all
coordinate?
coordinate?
So we'll come to that question. So let's hear the song now. Okay, friends, let's hear another song from Diyasha and Dipanjan.
Let's do it. Okay. हाँ ताऊ देखो ठीक है
শহরে উষ্ণতম দিনে পিচকলার রোদ্দুরে বৃষ্টির বিশ্বাস তোমায় দিলাম আর কি বা দিতে পারি পুরনো মিছিলে পুরনো ট্রামেদের সারি ফুটপাত ঘেঁষা বেলুন গাড়ি শুধু বনে জতলা আর সাদা ওরায় নয় থতমতই শহরে রদোডেনড্রন তোমায় দিলাম আর কি বা দিতে পারি পুরনো মিছিলে পুরনো ট্রামেদের সারি ফুটপাত ঘেঁষা বেলুন গাড়ি সুতো বাঁধা যতলা আর সাদা ওরাই আমার থতমত এই শহরে রদোডেনড্রন তোমায় দিলাম
কি আছে আজ গভীর রাতে নিয়ন আলোয় আলোকিত যত রেস্তোরাঁ সব থেকে উঁচু ফ্ল্যাট বাড়িটা সব থেকে উঁচু ছাদ তোমায় দিলাম পারবো না দিতে ঘাস ফুলার ধানের গন্ধ স্নিগ্ধ যা কিছু দু হাত ভরে আর ফুসফুস করে পড়া ডিজেলে আজন্ম আশ্বাস তোমায় দিলাম
শহরে কবিতা সারি ফুটপাত ঘেঁষা বেলুন গাড়ি সুতো বাঁধা যত লাল আর সাদা ওরাই আমার ক্ষত মতো এই শহরে তোমায় দিলাম 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 তোমায়
Fantastic. Thank you.
Dipanjan, we just got a feedback. Ami jokhon kotha bolchi, can you mute your at your end, because then there's an echo going on.
No, I think the was because I kept the
Acha,
original
okay.
on. That's why it was the last time. But I'll still go mute.
Okay,
ঠিক আছে?
perfect.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, that song, believe me, that took us to those old days. And while the song was going on, believe me, the comments that are coming, and I love this from Smritish Ray, great performance by father and his adorable little girl. And then there are other comments coming as such a sweet little singer. Believe me, Diyasha, all praises are coming to you. Dada is just getting shadowed.
Sideline. I should retire.
But indirectly, it's Dada who is commendable, because that's where you're learning from. And Dipanjan, hats off to you. I mean, these are like old classics, and we've already heard those other songs which are there on your webpage, all the Bengali classics that Diyasha is singing. So Diyasha, we would love to know from you, like, how did you pick up guitar? Like, how did you pick up, like, I would love, like, let's say you're born and brought up in UK. I'm sure you're learning all the songs that has been taught in your school. So how come, like, you felt, Dada, come on, let's do some Bengali songs, or the Hindi song that you sang?
Well, actually, it's not me who comes to Dada and says, can you please do these songs? Actually, well, usually Dada comes to me and Dada says, Diyasha, if we ever do like a live or something, or like another recording, please listen to this song. He just passes me the phone and then I listen to it. I like it, and then we start, practicing it, and then we record it someday.
Yeah, but I think we also like talk about it. Like, it's like I suggest whether you want to do this or not, right? So,
But I always say yes.
Yeah, but she always she always says yes. But she also gave me a feedback once. She said, like, oh, you know what, I always say yes because I thought you like it, that's why I say yes. But I said then no, it's about both of us. It's about a team game, right? So both of us have to like the song whichever we perform, right? So
I should have remembered that.
You should have remembered that. That's fine.
But I'm sure that now that you're listening to all these songs, and I mean, to some extent, see, that's why they say that God couldn't be everywhere. They made mom, and being Father's Day today, obviously the fathers. So mom and dad, like, they show us the path. So obviously now we, as a parent, we try to show our kids all the paths that's there. And then at the end, when the kid grows and they have their own thoughts, own likings, that's when they pick up one. Like the guitar. Like, I'm sure you've seen Dada playing the keyboard. There are other instruments that might be going around in your school. There's ukulele, there's flute, there's saxophone, there's so many things. So what made you pick up guitar? Is it just seeing Dada?
Actually, no, it's because Dada Dada came to me and said, I want you to have a background music, like I want you to play an instrument with your singing. So then I started doing piano. I played for like a long time. How long?
I think it's probably 6 months or 8 months. Yeah.
That's not a long time.
That's not a
Okay,
long
no.
time.
Okay, yeah, so like for like a short while, but then I didn't really like it.
Okay.
So then Dada introduced me to guitar, and I started playing, and I really enjoyed it. So then I kept on practicing, and now this.
Yeah, one thing we found out, like one thing we tried to ensure is like we didn't enforce an instrument on her, right? So that's why we started trying out different things, and I also mentioned my wife, and she has been very balanced, because sometimes I get a bit on the emotional side, like, oh, why is she not liking piano? And she was like, it's okay if she doesn't like it, it's okay. So what I felt was like when she was learning piano, she liked music, but she was not going back to the piano, right? And then and that's why we decided, okay, let's try out something else. And then we got the guitar, and then I think we felt like she was going back to the guitar. Whenever the guitar was there, she was picking it up. So that made us feel that she prefers probably this as a more closer instrument, and that's how I think she continued with it. And yeah.
Believe me, Dipanjan, like I felt like a flashback going in front of me, because that's the same story in my house. I have a 5 years old, and at the moment she wants to sing, she wants to dance, she wants to do horse riding, she wants to do taekwondo, she wants to play guitar, piano, keyboard, like every possible thing. And being parents, we try our best to take her to different, and then my husband is like, give her a break, like you can't keep on doing this, because as you said, your wife is balanced, so my husband is also balanced. He tries to tell me, like, stop doing this. But you know what, Diyasha, I think I should give my little one Mishik a few more years like you, then she might also stop touching something, and then I'll know what she's more interested in.
I'm sure that will be the case. Yeah.
Okay, how about, like, let's talk something about school and friends. So how do you find school, and how do you find friends? Do they know that you sing, and how do you feel? You feel proud about it?
Yeah, I remember the time where I was in year 3, and I have a best friend and 2 other really good friends. We always play together. And one of those 2 best friends, she was like sitting like right next to me, and I was whispering to her, I've got a video and I want to share it to the class. And she's like, okay, then tell the teacher. And I'm like, I'm too shy. So then like I'm waiting for a long time, and I just get up from my seat, and then I just go to the TA, because like I'm really comfortable with her. She's a really nice TA.
TA is teaching assistant.
Teaching assistant, yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, can I please show my video to the class? She's like, of course. So then she started putting on the video, and then there's this child, like he has like some anger issues, like lots of people have that, but he's always like off his seat. He came to the front, he looked at the laptop, and he's like, oh, Diyasha's famous, everyone, Diyasha's famous. I'm not just one video.
Oh my goodness. And now, okay, so with one big video, they said you're famous, and now you have like series of videos, and then you're like doing a live performance. Oh my goodness.
And my other really good friend's sister, she's like really social. She always comes to me and says stuff. Like after there was like break time, we went outside. And then she just came to me and said, I'm one of your subscribers. That's nice to hear.
Oh my God. So Diyasha, the little sensation, isn't it? Okay. So let's talk about, like, how about doing something?
She has a lot of hard work. Yeah. And then she gets a lot of,
a lot of attention?
No, not a lot of attention, but she doesn't know a lot about the social media stuff. And all she knows is like a lot of people gives her a lot of blessings, and and she has to do a lot of hard work, and to be somewhere, and that could be music, that could be anything else, whatever she wants to do in her life. But I told her everything is like, do something, at least pick up one thing that you want to do seriously in your life. But I mean, it's too early for her, but yeah. So
And I think
let's
she's
see.
going there. She's going there. Yeah.
Hope so.
Seriously, at this age, I'm not aware about you, Dipanjan, but did we even think of sitting live? Yes, we used to do stage performances, elocution contest, singing contest, but like, look at this. I'm sure like there are hundreds of people or thousands of people sitting at the moment live seeing you, Diyasha, and you are so confident, so smart, and you're talking. So it shows what hard work goes behind this.
Yeah, no, she's a she listens to people, like she listens to her parents, and she's obedient, I would say. And sometimes like training she gets a bit bored at times, like doing the same riwaj, but because she's obedient, and if I say, okay, you have to do it, and she ensures that she does that training regularly. So I think a lot of credit goes to her as well. So yeah. Well done.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm going to catch up with all the comments that's going to go when we hear the next song. But something just struck my eyes right now, and Amit Gupta is saying, "Come perform in Australia post lockdown." Oh my goodness, Amita, we have to arrange something, isn't it? We should have you here.
We would love
Okay.
to be.
Yeah, I had this one thing in mind which I wanted to ask you, because I keep on asking all my little one and all her friends. How about, what's the craziest thing that you and Dada have done ever?
Well, I like, I've had dreams about this because it's like really funny. Once we went to this place, like, I'm not the best at remembering which place I go to, but we went to this place, and we went on a boat ride, and like we had to drive this way, like there was like a steering wheel, and knowing Dada is very nice, so he would always let me have a go at anything that I asked for. So I'm like, Dada, can I please try riding the boat? And he's like, sure. And when I start driving, I'm like, this is so fun. I've got my driving lessons now. But then I just crash into a tree.
Ooh, that's scary. My little one always talks about, because we went to Gold Coast and she did some track, the toy cars, and she got her license. She keeps on talking about, I've got a license, Mama, Papa, let me drive. Well, okay, so that was really scary. I mean, scary and crazy, but that reminds me something. I've seen a video where you all were there open in a park or something, and you and Dada were sitting on a bench and you was trying to sing. That was really a beautiful song. Can we have a glimpse of that?
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you remember which one I'm talking about?
Is it Ahaki and
it's Ahaki Ananda, right? Oh, I think she's frozen.
if you can hear us, you're frozen.
Yes, we can hear you now. Yes.
Okay, I think there was a glitch on our side.
Yeah,
Okay. So we do Ahaki Ananda. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it.
So, friends, let's enjoy this Bengali note
from the classics.
Careful too, right? Ready? ठीक है? শাখে শাখে
পাখি ডাকে
কত সুর
চারিপাশে শাখে সময় কাটে সূর্যি নেমে গেল পাতে নাই কোনো খেয়া আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে
আজ মোদের বড়ই সুখের দিন আজ মোদের বড়ই সুখের দিন
আজ ঘরের বাদন ছেড়ে মোরা হয়েছি স্বাধীন আহা হয়েছি স্বাধীন আজ আবার মোরা ভব ঘুরে মুলুক ছেড়ে যাব দূরে ঘুরবো ভুবন গানের সুরে পুরানো দিনে কথা আসে আহা পুরানো দিনে কথা আসে
ফিরে আসে
ফিরে আসে আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে
শাখে শাখে
পাখি ডাকে
কত শোভা
চারিপাশে শাখে শাখে
পাখি ডাকে
কত শোভা
চারিপাশে
আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে
বাতাসে হারমোনি ভুলে গেছি
Seriously, amazing, amazing. And you know what? All this pandemic, all these lockdown, and hearing this song, seriously, it really tells us how much we miss Shakhe Shakhe, Pakhi Dake, Koto Shobha Jaripashe. I mean, we see. Have you seen this movie?
এটা দেখেছি হিরো প্রজেক্ট না গুপি গাইনটা দেখেছি
গুপি গান হ্যাঁ
গুপি গাইনটা দেখেছি
Gopi Gain, and remember those shoes that they had?
yeah I
Oh
wish
my goodness! I think this director Satyajit Ray, he thought so much ahead of time. Maybe he had some glimpses that we will be in this lockdown stage, and he thought, okay, let people dream about this. Wish we had those shoes. We could clap each other's hands, and we could have gone to places. Forget lockdown. Wish that. I mean.
you would have been at Australia doing this.
We would have been in Australia. We would have been probably in Kolkata as well.
Obviously. Obviously.
Everyone is waiting. Seriously, all are waiting to go to India.
Planning to go in December.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
How is UK now? Is it all okay? Are you all in lockdown, or is it you can travel?
Oh yeah. I think UK is pretty relaxed now. We actually went to Spain in
Menorca.
August in Menorca. So because we got both the vaccination, so I think there are different rules, and you know in UK they have the light system, like the red light, the green lights, and the amber is based on the countries and based on the situation of COVID in those countries, right? So Spain was like amber, where you can travel without the need of quarantine
Okay.
if you are double vaccinated. So both my wife and myself, we got the double vaccination, so we could actually travel. And I think life is coming back to normal, I would say, in the UK, and thanks to the double vaccination that we all had. But
That's
yeah,
so good.
we have to be careful about it.
Okay,
Yes.
on that note, I'll just go, I know a few sentences back, and Dada said that, and you also said December you're going to Kolkata. How are visits to Kolkata? How do you find them? Like, what attracts you more? What do you enjoy the most over there?
I enjoy the most seeing my grandparents.
Okay.
Because the last time I saw them was on a phone.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I really miss them. Then my dada side ও খুব ভালো আঁকে
Wow.
আরো সব সবসময় আমার জন্য একটা কোনো পেন্স বা ড্রয়িং প্যাড কিনে দেয়। তারপর আমার মনে আছে আমি
Okay, we have a non-Bengali audience as well, so that's why we are doing it.
Dipanjan, don't stop her, because we have loads of Bengali audiences also and friends, and believe me, I'm getting all the comments about the British accent, but we are loving it. So keep on going.
Yes, তো তারপর ঠাম্মার সঙ্গে আমি কলকাতায় কথা বলছি বলে আমি কি বাংলায় কথা বলতে আমার ঠাম্মার সঙ্গে একটা লাইক মসকিটো টেন্ট আছে
Mosquito tent.
I think that's what they think. তো আমরা ওইখানে শুতাম কারণ অনেক মসকিটো ছিল হ্যাঁ কিন্তু লাইক the mosquito bites well, like being at India, it was worth it. Like
And then coming back with all those rashes. Oh,
Yes.
what memories of Kolkata. I hope Thamma and Dadu is seeing this program today, and they will be so like emotional hearing this, but I'm sure they're eagerly waiting to see you in December. So fingers crossed.
তারপর আমার দিদান আর বাবা ওরা সবসময় আইসক্রিম রাখে আমার জন্য
Didanar Baba হচ্ছে ওর
মাম্মা
mama.
Okay, so message for Didan and what did you say? Papa. Okay, message for Didan and Papa. Fill fridge with ice cream before December.
তারপর দিদান আমাকে সবসময় অ্যাক্টিভিটি বুকস দিত ডট টু ডট তারপর
Okay.
কালার নাম্বারস
Activity books.
Yeah.
Yeah. But very good.
I really miss them.
Yeah.
Okay, now what I have is I have few rapid fire questions for Diyasha. You cannot think, you have to answer. Okay, are you ready?
I think so.
You have to be quick.
What is your hobby?
Singing and playing guitar.
Diyasha's favorite food?
Maggie.
Oh. What's a favorite cartoon character?
Peppa Pig.
Okay. What makes Diyasha get upset?
When people don't listen to me.
Diyasha's best friend?
Bethan Groshaw.
Diyasha's best teacher?
Mrs. Woodward.
And you know what? My little one, when she saw all those questions that I was preparing for you, kept on telling me, Mama, you forgot to put at school. I'm like, okay. But I have one question from her end, and she would love to know, when is your birthday?
July 19th.
July 9th. Oh my goodness. Mishika's birthday is 19th September. So she kept on saying, Mama, I hope it's either September or 19th. Oh my God, she'll be in cloud 9. It's 19th July. So Misha, message for you. 19th July is Diyasha's birthday. And all friends, keep in mind, so 19th July, we need to flourish her page with all the birthday wishes. So let's say today is Father's Day here in Australia. I know that you have Father's Day a different date in UK, but what do you generally do? Like, and I do know you have a little sister also, so I'll come to that point. But what is Father's Day generally like between you and Dada?
What we do in UK?
Yeah? Do you do something special for him?
Yes, actually, I always do like a drawing or something, but I really regret it. But last Father's Day, I didn't do anything. And I kept on telling Dada, for my birthday, do not give me any gift. And then it's like, I'll never do that.
Oh.
And then on my birthday, I got binoculars from Dada. So thank you. And then every time you go to work, there's this little like mini book that is easy fit in a pocket. It's called Dad in 1 Million, and there's loads of quotes about dads. Dad's my hero. Dad's everything to me. And then like whenever I go to work, so I'm like, Mama, can I please get something? Mama's like, no. I'm like, what if it's for Dada? Mama's like, Dada wouldn't like it. Have you ever seen Dada read a book? I'm like, no, but Dada still likes it when someone thinks about them. But Mama still won't let me get it. Whenever we go to Specsavers for a eye test or something, I tell Dada, are you coming to work with me? I need you to buy something for yourself because I'm like, I didn't have any money, so you're buying a thing for yourself. And now I've only got £10. So hopefully I can buy it's only £3.
Okay.
£3 for what? You plan to buy something for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's way past Father's Day now. But still, once I went to works with my 3 best friends, Bethan and those other 2 good friends, Laura and Layla. It was my birthday party, and we went to works to buy that so they can buy their own return gift. And I said, Mama, can I please get something? She said, only £3. And I'm like, goody, I'm getting the book. And then Mama said, something for you. Mama's not.
How about taking this special day today? I know it's not Father's Day in UK, but here in Australia. But how do you want to dedicate a song to Dada? Do you want to sing a special song for him? Something that you like, or maybe something which really you struggled to learn, and Dada was pushing you that you have to get this, Diyasha. Maybe something.
I don't know.
Or any song that you like, you want to sing for Dada.
Which one?
Maybe
we can do Oliro Kotha, because Oliro Kotha was a old song.
Yes.
And yeah, I think she did it mostly because I okay let's do this because I thought like it goes the medley was very nice. It goes well together, especially Ami Cheche and
we really changed it. First just Oliro Kotha, then Oliro Kotha and
Bishtu is Bishtu is Besto.
Okay.
Then it was Oliro Kotha and Bishtu. Then it was Oliro Kotha and Bishtu really slow. Then it was Oliro Kotha and Ami Cheche. Then it was Oliro Kotha and Ami Cheche fast. Then it was Oliro Kotha and Ami Cheche slow.
So these are the different combinations and combinations.
You know what? We cannot end this program unless we hear that Bengali medley. Seriously, I'm sure all our Bengali friends who are here, who are with us this evening, would love to hear that. And just a small note to all our Bengali friends, if Uttam Kumar was here now and Hemanta Mukhopadhyay was here, we would have asked them Bishtu.
Bishtu. Okay, let's do Bishtu.
Please. Let's enjoy the song.
শুনে বকুল হাসে, কই তাহার মতো তুমি আমার কথা শুনে হাসো না তো। ধরার ধুলিতে যে
আবার শুরু করো।
কবরীতে ওই ঝড় ঝড় কোনো গো চাপা না বলা কথাই ধর ধর অধর কাপা কবরীতে ওই ঝড় ঝড় কোনো গো চাপা না বলা কথাই ধর ধর অধর কাপা তাই কি আকাশ হলো আজ তাই কি আকাশ হলো আজ আলোয় আলোয় ঝিলমিল আমি চেয়ে দেখি সারাদিন আজ ওই চোখে সাগরের নীল আমি গাইতে গান গাইতে বুঝি মনে মনে হয়ে গেল মিল বলির কথা শুনে বকুল হাসে কই তাহার মতো
চুরি বাজকে well done.
Loads of love and likes are coming your way, Diyasha. Believe me, I'm seeing all the comments coming. People are saying, Opurbo, shine bright little star, Darun Lagche. Someone even, Amita Boshen, commented about the lovely harmony. Awesome. That's seriously so good. Opurbo, fantastic. And the whole page is flourished with all the love hearts coming across.
It really means
Like,
a lot. Thank you so much.
This harmony also, like, is it that you make an effort or it just comes automatically?
I think I like harmony because I have a band in the UK, so I'm part of a band, and we have another lead vocalist in the band itself.
Before you go further, that gives a lead to Bashabda. Sydney Multicultural Society can cover that too.
Would love to. So that's why we do a lot of harmonies, right? And I don't know, I always loved harmonization in songs whenever I sang, right? I prefer to sing the harmonies rather than sing the actual bass vocals. And somehow Diyasha also had the same knack. So if I do a song, she will start, doing the harmony on the fly. And of course, like, it doesn't come out perfect all the time, but she tries it, right? So and that's how I think both of us love harmony, and we love harmonize.
Yeah, I think I'm the one who like sorry. I think I'm the one who like most of the times I make the harmony, but Dad is the one who says, let's do harmony here, let's do harmony there. Like once I said that I think our new name should be the Harmony Fellows.
I like that. How about friends? Do comment on that. Harmony Fellows, I give my one like to it first. You know what, like, seriously, I mean, nothing can express how wonderful it was listening to you both. I'm sure, like, our friends who are there listening at the back end, they want this to go on and on, but everything has an end. But the end comes with another good beginning. So I'm sure we look forward for something more. And thank you very much for adorning our show today, and all our best wishes for you both. We would love to hear you more from you, Dipanjan and Diyasha. We'll be looking forward to hearing more old classics, songs from other languages. Now you've covered Bengali and Hindi. You never know, Spanish, Italian. I mean, it's endless. So you can go on. So thanks to all our viewers. I hope everyone enjoyed our show today, and please bless little Diyasha, as we would love to see her continue her musical journey and flourish in every aspect of life. Sydney Multicultural Society will be back soon with another brilliant episode of Sit and Talk. Till then, get vaccinated, stay home, stay safe, and stay connected with us in Facebook. Thank you and have a good evening.
Thank you. Bye.